I just wanted to share with you guys 10 random facts about me. I just wanted to share some facts so that maybe we could see if we have any personal desires, personal interests, personal goals, and get to know each other a bit more. These are basically the basic things that you could know about me, just so we get the fundamentals out of the way. The number one fact on my list is my religion. So, what is my religion? My religion is, I'm a Muslim and I practice Islam. Now, religion along with diet and politics are usually taboo subjects that, at the dinner table we kind of push them aside and we try to stay away from them, but somehow they just always pop up. But we try our best. And that is because we don't want to stir up controversial subjects between different people from different places and different backgrounds. Now, I'm not saying that we shouldn't talk about it and we shouldn't debate. I think that we should do that. We should definitely do that. But, sometimes at the dinner table, rules will be rules. Fact number 2 is my hijab. What is on my head? What is this green flowy thing that just flows down my head? This is called a hijab. This is also referred to as scarf, or you could maybe refer to it as a head cover. There are also tons of Arabic words out there for it, but these are some of the basic English ones. And another thing that it's commonly called, and it boggles my mind, but it's actually called a towel. So I actually got a towel for you guys so I can, we can compare and contrast. So here's my towel. It's actually green, just like my scarf. It's different shades of green. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? It's got all the different shades. So this is a towel. Towel, scarf. Towel, scarf. Very different, as you can see. The texture, the patterns, the size. It's quite alarming if you actually mistake these two, because I hope you don't drive. That would just be a colossal mistake. So yeah, just thought we would get that out of the way. Case closed. Moving on to, was I forced? Was I forced to wear the hijab? Now I will make a complete series of videos about this topic on whether or not what is hijab, what's the purpose, and all of that. But right now I just want to tell you guys that no, I wasn't forced. I think that people have this dramatic picture in their mind because of the media, and they think that our parents were like, if you don't wear the hijab, I will release all hell on you. They have this, just like this lion and razors and eels and all these mystical dragons, and they're just like, will you wear it or not? And I'm standing here and I'm trembling in fear, and I'm like, oh my God, I have to, I'll wear it. You forced me to. I forced you to wear the hijab. And then I'm just like, really? Do you really think of this? The 21st century, you really think this? I mean, it's so exhausting, I swear. But I feel like people see me walking around like the poor girl. She was forced to wear that. And I'm just like, you know what? Why don't you ask me? If I was forced, I'll tell you. And they didn't ask me, so I'm telling you guys. But that's it in a shmamang. It's pretty much, I'm not forced. I actually wore it pretty late. You're supposed to wear it after puberty, around the age of 9 to 10. But I actually started wearing it around the age of 12 or 13, probably early 14s. But yeah, a lot of my friends are wearing it at 9. I kind of wore it at 14. A lot of my friends haven't worn it yet, so thank God they exist, so I don't have to compare myself. But no, I'm just joking. Everybody's moving at their own pace. My parents are pretty much liberal about all topics of Islam. They kind of introduce the topic and let me research about it, and then once I understand it, once I believe in it, then I fully commit in it, because I'm a all or nothing kind of gal. You either got me or you don't got me. I'm either here or I'm down here. So, the parents know the tricks. They kind of mess with your brain. they know you. They know their child. So, yeah. Fact number 4 is my culture. Where am I from? I'm actually from Iran, so my culture is Persian. I do speak Farsi fluently. I read and write and speak and understand and all that stuff. I also am fluent in English. I know how to read and write Arabic, but unfortunately I can't speak or understand it. But I'm working on that. I will work on that. So, fact number 4 is my background. I am living in California currently. I have been living in California for the past 14 years. It's been my home for the past 14 years, and it's just simply awesome. I love Cal, and you guys should totally be jealous. But actually, if you're not jealous, then just don't be, because we don't have winter. You know, Christmas, the snow falling, we just don't have that. We have rain falling, and it's pretty miserable. No, it's not miserable, but you know how people just sit there and they just, like, you know, they sit on their chins and they just daydream about their crushes. I sit there and I daydream about snow. You know, don't get me wrong. I have seen snow before. I have touched snow. I've made a snowball before in my life, but I'm really desperate for some good quality snow that I can just sink my teeth into. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Pretty snow desperate. Moving on. Fact number 5 is my age. So I'm going to actually give you guys 5 seconds to guess my age. 1, you're wrong. Actually, my age is 16. I will be 17 at the end of August, but I'm not there yet. So I won't make myself any older than I already am, because we just don't appreciate when people do that, right? Am I right? I'm Fact number 6 is, do I go to high school? Do I go to college? Do I go to uni? Where do I go? If you said high school, you're wrong again. I actually go to college or uni. What would you like to call it? I actually graduated out of high school when I was 15, and I transferred over to college when I was 16, and I've been at college for 2 semesters now, and it's pretty awesome. You guys should definitely check it out if you want to leave high school early. It's called the CHSPE, or the proficiency exam, or the exit exam. I mean, it has 100 different names that I just don't remember. So definitely check out that test if you want to exit out of high school and move over to college. It's pretty rad. Leave your questions down below if you have any about that subject. Fact number 7 are my job interests. So what is my dream job? Basically, my dream job is in law, and I actually really want to be a lawyer. Now, I have some conflicting desires here. I definitely want to be a lawyer, but I don't know if I should be an animal rights lawyer or a medical lawyer. So these are pretty dense topics, and I'm pretty torn between them. You know, this one's going this way, and this one's going that way, and I'm just like, I'm still a person here, and so, you know, I'm just trying to, like, keep it all in. But I'll let you guys know how that goes. Fact number 8 are my diet, or my past diets, because right now, currently, I'm in a lifestyle. I have embraced the vegan lifestyle for over a year now, but I, just like every other girl, was jumping from diet to 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 diet. It's a long story, but basically, I dieted ever since I entered high school, and I dieted not the typical diets, you know, like the Atkins and the Weight Watchers. It just never appeared to me as realistic, so I created my own standards, and I damaged myself so much that I fell into an eating disorder, so I just kind of flopped into the bottom. But then I got up and I found veganism, and now I feel pretty amazing, so you guys should definitely check that out, veganism, if you're interested, of course. Topic number 9 are my interests. So, speaking of veganism, I'm actually really into the animal rights movement. I volunteer at a local shelter. I'm trying to spread awareness, and that's pretty much what one of my main interests is right now in health and environment and the ecosystem and all of that greenness. So that's my number one interest. Moving on to sports. I'm really active. I've always been active since a little kid. I love basketball and badminton and ping pong and tennis and swimming and basically cycling. Oh, I love cycling. I love all sports, but not so much into running. I like to jog, but not run. There's a difference. I like to jog. So yeah, and I'm also really into music. So moving on to number 10 are my talents, and I'm basically talentless. Does not having a talent make you have a talent? You know, because that should be a talent, right? Then I have 2 talents. No, okay. So what I have been informed that my talent is actually is basically rapping on spot, or creating lyrics. And I actually don't think that this is a talent. Let me know in the comments below how somebody became aware of this. Well, in middle school, we were actually playing Truth or Dare, and I was dared, and they dared me to sing a song about the most random topic, and I just kind of froze on set because it was in front of a lot of people, and all of a sudden my mouth started moving, and then it was just and I was like, what are you saying? I was like, I don't know, I'm doing what I was told. And then at the end I heard people applauding, and I was like, thank you, what did I do? And basically the topic was actually the stem of a flower. I kind of went through my head trying to make it about the flower, and the stem kind of just popped in, and it was really awesome. I wish somebody recorded it to show you guys, but they didn't, unfortunately. But yeah, basically that's all the 10 facts about me. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got something out of it. I hope you guys learned something. And yeah, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later.